University Technology Mara Uitm is a public university in Malaysia which is headquartered in Shah Alam. In 1956, a pilot center for English education rural youth was established with the formation of RIDA Training Hall, Rural Industrial Development Authority. The objective of creation of RIDA is to rebuild and improve the life of rural communities. In 1917, Mara College was renamed to Institute Technology Mara (ITM). ITM is fully autonomous and not under Mara Training Division anymore. The new name of institute was changed to University Technology Mara (UiTM) following a declaration by YAB Datuk Seri Dr. Mahathir Mohamad, Prime Minister of Malaysia, at opening ITM Graduate Assembly. UiTM currently provides 122 bachelor degree program in its several faculty. So the bachelor degree program should last for 6 or 8 semesters. One semester equivalent for 6 months. So the area that cover of study includes accounting, management, IT, and others. The philosophy of UiTM: every person can achieve excellence by transferring knowledge and the use of noble value to become a professional graduate who can develop knowledge and enhance itself, society, and country. Motto of UiTM: Usaha, Takwa, Mulia. Vision: to make UiTM is a superior university that focuses on academic quality and scholarship, which leading to the Bumiputra dynamics in all professional areas in world so that competitive, global and ethical graduates are born. Mission of UiTM: enhancing Bumiputra knowledge and expertise in all sectors by delivering professional program, research and involvement in community services based on high quality principle and professional ethics. Student requirement is done twice a year for September and March session. For the beginning of September, the applicants are required to submit their application to the Student Admission Management Division. While the mass admission session, the application have to submitted online.
So today I would like to discuss about knowledge tool used in KM organization, which is UiTM. So basically, student and lecturer of UiTM tend to use iLearn as a web-based content learning, which is described as a platform to exchange the information and resources. By using iLearn portal for online learning, students are able to access the system everyone they want. So lecture note and any associated references will be uploaded to the site by the lecturer, and so student can access the material through the student portal, iStudent, and download it for the online learning season. Same goes to UFeature, which have the same purpose of iLearn. Next is Microsoft Teams and Google Meet, known as a web conferencing tool that facilitates lecturer and student of UiTM to meet directly to face-to-face via the network. So during the video conferencing teaching, the lecturer will be arrange the meeting, and share file and attachment so student can view and communicate about the material which is displayed on entire screen. So these tools are really useful. Like you can record the meeting and make it easier for students to rewatching the pre-recording lecture anytime they want. The next tool is Google Classroom, which is more structured and comprehensive platform. UiTM students may submit their group work and upload it to the platform and access the material for each course on Google Classroom. So it is a great tool that is really organized, which means a lecturer easily put all the student assignment, announcement, teaching material right in one place. Lastly, WhatsApp and Telegram group. These two applications are well known among the student and lecturer for UiTM. So these apps are useful for carry out the lesson due to the special features like video or voice recording, audio media message, text messaging, and sending image to each other.
E-learning refers to the process of learning through online platform, and it is expected to gain widespread adoption in Malaysia due to the COVID-19 pandemic. In December 2005, the Uitm E-Learning Center was established. Its goal was to provide a platform that enabled the institution to develop and implement e-learning programs and services. This portal enables the dissemination of course material such as notes, assignments, and discussion among all students and the lecturers. Up until nowadays, the Uitm portal already has 3 versions. The purpose of the update is to make the system more user-friendly and less complex. The first version of Uitm system was developed to accommodate the needs of the academic communities at Uitm. This version introduced the concept of e-learning and the utilization of learning management system. In Uitm version 2.0, students can authenticate with the single sign-on. This feature simplifies the process of creating a username and password for various systems. The main improvement of the version 2 are not visible to the public because they happen mostly in the system main engine or the backend. The most important thing about Uitm version 2.0 is that it is fully owned and compatible with all modifications made by the users of Uitm. The Uitm portal version 3.0 was used starting year 2014 until now. The third version of the system has a lot of changes in terms of its interface and some new functions, such as the entrance and exit survey. Uitm has also developed a portal called UFuture, which is similar to the Uitm. This portal has various features that are similar to the Uitm system. One of these is the ability to take the student attendance during online classes.
The evaluation of the implementation of Uitm as a tool of online learning. Students are satisfied with experiences of using Uitm portal as a medium of online learning and teaching. This is because they can easily share their ideas and information with a lot of their friends by using Uitm portal. It also enables students to engage with each other, whether they want to have a discussion in the forum section provided. And then it also allows students to download lecture notes, providing guideline of the assignment and also providing necessary information regarding the subject that they had enrolled. The next one is the learning journey is helpful and practical due to the innovation that have been introduced in the Uitm. Students agreed that Uitm helped the education process run smoothly and help them to have better understanding on the subject that they have learned. And then Uitm also suitable and applicable for subject that involving a lot of reading. So lecturer can take this opportunity to share their notes or additional reading so that the student can have better understanding and can gain more knowledge. And lastly, a research found that we need to fully utilize technology that have been provided to us because it is one of the important tools to upgrade the higher education system in Malaysia. This is because other developed countries had introduced technology in their education system long time ago. So we need to pick up and learn from that so that we are not left behind in the world education system. The challenges of the implementation of Uitm as a tool in online learning. The server of Uitm is always busy. The server is always under maintenance around 12 AM and until 3 AM, which is it was not user friendly because most of the students are more likely to do their assignment or tasks in the midnight. So this have caused inconvenience to the student as it takes their time to wait until the server is available and do their tasks. Secondly, the system is not compatible to support the whole Uitm. As we know, Uitm is big and have a lot of students. So the system will getting slow and takes a lot of time to access the page when a lot of students are accessing the page at the same time. And in the worst case, the page will turn out to be an error and students cannot access it. The last challenges is students are not fully aware of the portal that have been introduced by the island. Some of the new students are not very familiar with the function of the island as they don't have enough disclosure about the page, and the student might be confused on how to use the island page that have different function. So the students cannot fully utilize island because they do not have knowledge about island.
Based on evaluation and challenges, there are several suggestions or recommendations to improve the implementation of the island system. The first recommendation is to reschedule the maintenance time of the island server. As stated above, the time of the maintenance is 12 AM until 3 AM is not the best and convenient time for students, since most of them are trying to reach the website at that time. So, it is really recommended to change the time to a more suitable hour and reduce the maintenance period to less than 3 hours. Hence, the student could have more time to reach the island at any flexible time they want. Next suggestion is regarding the compatibility of the island server. Island server needs to be improved and upgraded to become larger so it is able to bear high accessibility, especially during peak hours. As your Uitm has the highest number of students, the island server also should be prepared with a strong server to support the expected higher level of access. With an upgraded island server, it can reduce the possibility of system down, which is always the main problem for students. Lastly, it is suggested to encourage the students to utilize all the functions in the island. The students should be aware and explore all the functions in island so that they can get benefit by utilizing the platform to gain more knowledge. Besides, lecturers and administrators who are in charge on island should provide information and guidelines for students to use the platform. Hence, the students, especially those who are not familiar with island, have the knowledge on how the system works. In conclusion, online learning is not strange and impossible anymore in your Uitm as they have established a good platform which is very practical for everyone. Hence, with efficient management of online learning tools and platform, knowledge can be disseminated effectively among students and lecturers, which will bring many benefits for the users.